Welcome to Imagine It down here at Imagination Station, joined by Chief Scientist Carl Nelson. And Carl, whenever we're wearing the safety glasses, we have a fire extinguisher, and I see the torch over there. Yep. I get a little more clammed up than usual. What are we doing today?
So every day at the Science Center, we do a combustion show where we talk about fire safety and how combustion occurs, and we show people how to use a fire extinguisher. And it's a really easy acronym to remember. It's PASS. Pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze, and sweep. So something like that. So we're going to keep this on hand just in case we need it. But we're going to do some combustion first. And so what I've set up here is a jug that has some liquid inside it there. I've added some alcohol inside this jug. This is 95% ethyl alcohol.
Wow.
And what we're going to do is pour it out, because we don't want to light the liquid. If we were to light the liquid, it would basically melt the jug.
Ooh, okay.
Right? Now we're going for something a little more subtle. We're going to go for igniting the vapors. All right? And so while that looks like it's draining nicely, you know what? I'm going to drain this one too, just to get them going. This is our next step here. So we'll set this to the side, let that drain. I think this one is good. All right, we've got a container filled with flammable vapor. Dan, what you're going to do is take this stick. I'm going to ignite the end here. And just bring that flame near the opening of the top of the container there.
Ooh,
yeah.
Baby.
So, very dramatic. You saw the flames sort of rush out. And
surprised the force of it, maybe I took it away fast enough, but the force of it didn't take out the candle.
True,
here.
but there were flames shooting out the top. It probably would reignite it. Okay, that's our baseline. That is our ethyl alcohol. Let's try some.
Should I keep this lit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it saves us a little time. This is some isopropyl alcohol. 70% isopropyl alcohol. Good. Let's do the same thing and compare.
There we go. Whoa.
A little bit slower reaction, right?
Okay.
Because
I thought that was gonna boom.
It's got 30% water in it, so it kind of slowed down the reaction. You can actually see that flame wavefront sort of come down and then
it was a lot slower.
Go out, a lot slower. Okay, so we've done sort of our baseline. We've done something with a little bit of water in it. Now let's do something that has a bit more volatility. This is methyl alcohol, and this methyl alcohol is where this demonstration sort of gets its name. It's called the whoosh jug.
Okay.
And we kind of saw that a little bit with the isopropyl, where it kind of like made a noise. Let's try it with the methyl here. And I'll put this right up there. And go ahead and ignite that.
Oh!
You can. It's still going.
Still going.
Still going. Still going. So what's cool about this is the reason it's called the whoosh jug, and in fact, the whoosh jug is because it combusts, it heats up the air inside, forces the flame out, but then the jug cools and pulls more oxygen in, which then causes it to ignite, and it keeps going back and forth, back and forth. And as a bonus, I can show you if I seal it up like that, as the jug begins to cool, it actually begins to crush.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have a lower air pressure inside, 14.7 pounds per square inch on the outside, and if I kept my hand here long enough, it would probably get sort of wonky looking.
Yeah, about a year ago, I remember we did the demonstration outside.
With the big drum.
With the big drum, the 55-gallon drum, and just the instantaneous. This is a little bit more gradual,
but
still
slower.
Showing that vacuum process.
But if I take my hand off, she's going to pop right back. So, some simple demonstrations of combustion, and the end product here is a little bit of water vapor, so we're actually getting a cloud inside of some of our other jugs. And if we tried to...
Fog advisory.
It's got a little CO2 in there as an end product as well. So if we tried to reignite it, it won't ignite. We'd have to sort of flush it out. But it's a bonus. You get combustion, you get making a cloud, we get some air pressure, all with a water jug.
Very good. Fraidy Cat Dan has returned. Lucky you at home. I'm Dan, that's Carl. That is how you imagine it.